This was a screen test from a movie in 1962 that she never completed called Something's Gotta Give. And the purpose of it was to test for hair and makeup. Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah. I'm going to tell you two life stories of Marilyn Monroe. The first one is the life that never was. And the second one is the other life story. They both begin the same way. Late on the evening of August 4th, and into Sunday morning, August 5th, 1962, Marilyn Monroe overdosed on a combination of drugs, pills, and alcohol. Her housekeeper found her at about 3 in the morning. She was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Hospital, where a medical team worked with her for 36 hours straight. They thought they had lost her at one time. And in fact, the head of that medical team said it was a miracle that she pulled through it all. One of the young docs was a psychiatric resident by the name of Doug Smith. And Doug Smith stayed with her. He was a talking doctor. He sat with Marilyn, the unconscious form of Marilyn Monroe, and he told her she was a good person, she was a strong person, she was a person who could and should be happy. And when she came around, and then was conscious, he did the same thing. He was not interested in Marilyn Monroe, the actress. He was interested in Marilyn, the person. And he touched her inner core, and she responded. And she swore she would never again touch drugs, and to this day she has not. She swore she would never again touch alcohol, and to this day she has not. This is a love story, of course, because, as you may remember, she and Dr. Smith were married on Christmas Day of 1962. And they'll be celebrating their 50th anniversary this Christmas, a few weeks from now, 2012. Her career, she hated the bombshell persona. She had her own production company even before the overdose incident. She swore she would act only in those pictures she wanted to and play only those parts she wanted to. You may recall she then had Academy Award nomination, nothing. Academy Award nomination, nothing. Academy Award nomination, nothing. And then she did something no one in the history of film has done ever. She won 3 Academy Awards in a row. Best Actress, Best Actress, Best Actress. Tom Hanks, Spencer Tracy won 2 in a row. Katharine Hepburn won 2 in a row. No one in the history of film, except for Marilyn Monroe, has won 3 in a row. You remember about 10 years ago, she was in that Spielberg film. I can never remember the name of it. But she played Johnny Depp's grandmother. Do you remember that? She was on screen for only 9 minutes and 3 seconds. But she was electric. She owned that movie. And she won her 4th Oscar, this time for Best Supporting Actress. 86 years old now. Happy, healthy, very much in love. A great marriage, her 4th marriage. The first happy one. What a wonderful life. Late on Saturday evening, August 4th, and into Sunday morning, August 5th, 1962, Marilyn Monroe overdosed on a combination of drugs, pills, and alcohol. Her housekeeper found her at about 3 o'clock in the morning, And at the age of 36, she was gone.